saying something as simple as, hey, you can keep the change, can potentially save a business. If you're anything like me, you may have yourself at home a very nice jar of coins. And you've been saving those for a while, but it is time to go ahead and turn those in. My name's Trevor, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the coin shortage and what we can do about it. 2020 has been an interesting year to say the least, but to add on to all of its ups and downs, we're now on the brink of a coin shortage. And it's mostly due to the coronavirus. So what exactly is a coin shortage? Coin shortage is basically when the consumer isn't exactly putting in a lot of cash or a lot of coins into the economy, meaning that it can't go through the business and circulate through banks and go through other businesses. The issue with this is, with no coins inside businesses, any business that relies on cash instead of card or debit card, they do not have the ability to give anyone change. So it's going to have to be exact purchases. So the New York Times reported that the United States Mint only produced 17% new coins. What this means is that out of what we've produced in total, only 17% are new now. And the issue with that is there's no longer a large quantity of coins coming in, rather they're all already inside of our pockets or inside of our homes. What this means is that the US Mint is relying on us as consumers to go out and pay in cash or pay in coins and to get that coins out into the economy. So a huge issue, if you want to put it that way, was the coronavirus, COVID-19. What this did was this gave stay-at-home laws, and this said that you can't go to certain places and businesses had to shut down. Due to this, a lot of people weren't going out and buying because, well, obviously they had to stay at home. So Carrie Whaley, the VP of ICBA, the Independent Community Bankers of America, she said that less and less people are paying in cash and they're shifting to a different method. There you go, credit cards and debit cards. A lot of people have decided to switch to these because it's less hand-to-hand, there's less potential of getting contaminated due to the coronavirus. Because of this, though, that means that there is less cash and coins going into our economy. The issue with that is the more people use cards, the less businesses have to give change to those who don't use cards. Because of this, several banks across the US have actually decided to start 5% bonus programs. What this is that if you were to give them $100 worth of coins, then they would in turn give you $105 back. That basically shows the necessity that the banks are realizing that there's not enough coins circulating through the economy, so they're trying to get as many back out of the consumers' pockets that aren't going out and buying, and putting them back circulating throughout the economy. So a main reason why this is important is there are several businesses, both locally and everywhere else, that rely on cash. Businesses like laundromats or vending machines, or there's a lot of places where they either cannot afford or they do not have the debit card or the credit card readers. What this means is that you need to go in there and you need to pay in cash. And what ends up happening is if there's a coin shortage, then the company either has two options, whether they give you extra back, they either round up or round down, or they ask you to pay an exact change. The issue that comes with this is that customers may become irritated or angry with the fact that they're either getting less money or they're at a point where they have to come in and have the exact amount of change, which could cause them to be angry with the company. The issue with this is if people are becoming more and more angry with companies that are in this hard situation, they'll tend to maybe not go there as much, meaning that they're not spending as much money, which means there's less money going into our economy, which could ultimately have a negative effect. On top of this, businesses who may one, to keep their customers, but try like rounding up. What ends up happening is they lose money in the long run, which means that they are not able to stay in business. So I wanted to bring up that Jerome Powell told the House of Financial Services Committee it's due to the closures. So I wanted to touch back on the closures because that is the main reason that we are in this coin shortage. When people can't go out and they cannot buy, they cannot circulate money. Because of that, banks are deciding that they need to get the money back. So they're offering the 5% programs and stuff, and they're asking people to try and spend as much coins as they can and to get them back into the economy, because there are negative effects that can happen down the road. And if you think about it, the less and less that is in our economy, the less and less that we can prosper. Another thing I would like to bring up is how you can go about fixing this issue. So, like I showed you, I have a jar of coins, and a lot of people, they have them in their pockets, they have them by their washer and dryers, they just have coins everywhere. Next time that you see those coins, start collecting them. Get them into like a nice little bundle, go to your bank, and you can maybe ask if they're doing the 5% program, but if not, you can go ahead and turn those coins in. And the more and more people that turn them in, the better off we're going to be in the end. All I have to say is, next time someone asks if you want your change back, just say no. Just let them keep the change, because who knows, you might be able to help their business in the long run, and you might be a part of the solution to this issue. We already know 2020 has been pretty bad, but I would like to be able to keep my coins. Thank you.